Kuja paini isa papa. Ugilaw usa uja paini isa papa. Uja hore like usa pagi headache mo na hitting. That's what I'm going through.
Hi everyone, my name is Khomotso Mokhatle for those who don't know me but would like to tell people about me. And for those who know me, welcome back Botali to my YouTube channel. So today I'm coming back with another story time. Remember I said I'm going to come in hard. I'm going to serve you with all the content in the world. So today I was just chilling, minding my own business. And I was like, you know what, let me just like do a young story time, Yana. Even though this one is very recent, this one hits home. This one is like it happened last week. That's the problem. Like, Ingwabalam is still very new, very fresh. But I said I'm gonna give you guys content. So let me give you guys content. Let me like tell you what happened. So this happened last week. Last week I was going show. Last week I was going through it all. Okay, let me get into the story. So this happened last week. I was like, you know what? It's about to hit my graduation, and I have no. Let me start it like this. Nah, guys, with me personally, I can't work under pressure. I like preparing my things like I just like preparing my things beforehand prior to the actual day or date or submission or deadline. So throughout the whole of June I was preparing myself. I was buying outfits. I was just preparing myself for my graduation because I don't like anything last minute. I don't like being rushed to do certain things. Like that's just me. I don't like being rushed and I don't like doing things last minute. So I was like, let me prepare myself. So March came last month. March came. I was buying things that I need, shoes. I was buying suits. I wanted a suit. I wanted a corset. I was buying everything, Jay, that I'm going to need. Right? I was just hunting for everything because I knew on the last day I'm not gonna have time. I'm not gonna have time to buy things. I'm not gonna have time to be looking and fishing for things. I just wanna relax and enjoy. On the actual date, which was on the 12th of April, I was even sick. Imagine if I said I'm going to be doing my things on the actual day or the day prior. I wouldn't be able to do everything. I was sick. I had a fever. Even now, I'm still recovering from the fever. Mara modimo ke star, guys. Re ba bona bo nkoka go batho gore ne ba Mare Modimo. Anyways, let me stop bashing other people's grandmothers. But so March came and I was preparing for everything. The only thing that I had not done or the things that I didn't have money for were things such as maybe shoes, makeup, nails, hair. You understand? So I was like, I'm just gonna do all those things month end, yeah, March. Hi, cool. Come month end of March, I'm just browsing around on my Facebook. I find 3 people who do makeup, right? And I had my own criteria of makeup. I said I want someone who's not expensive, who's gonna do house calls, and also who has my shades, like someone who has my those foundation skin shades, something like that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but someone who has my foundation shades, understand, sharp. So those were my 3 criteria. I was looking for all of these things when I was like hunting for a makeup artist. And besides, I didn't want to go into my graduation looking like this, like just being normal. I wanted to be extra. This is my first graduation. I was like, this is my first wedding. I'm going to go in gun blazing. I am going to, you understand? I said I'm gonna do everything, bruh. I am not the type of person to wear makeup. I'm not the type of person to wear eyelashes or to do my brows, to even wear a lipstick. His mangaliso mudimu tuntatle ka skateboard. You understand? Because I'm not girly like that. I'm girly but not like that. Hi, cool. Towards the end of March, I find 3 people on Facebook who meet all the 3 criterias of a makeup artist, basically. So I was like, okay, let me go to each one of them. The first one wasn't even replying on my DMs. I tried calling, I tried DMing, I tried Messenger, I did everything. And from what I've seen from the pictures on her Facebook account, they were top 2 and not 2. Like, she had amazing pictures, her work was amazing. But I think, or I guess, on that particular day or for that month, she was fully booked. That's why she wasn't even replying. You understand? Like, cool. So I rule her out. The second person, I went to her, Mare Mugela, man, her things were too good to be true. Like, I feel like she wasn't even showing me her work. I feel like it was someone else's work. Maybe I should have trusted her, but man, there was something ikhona into off engiyibonile ngamehlo ami, because man, her pictures were so precise. Her makeup was too good. And I was like, what if she downloaded these things from Instagram or screenshot and then she's showing them to me? Why? I sharp. The third person, she was, guys, when I say she's near me, she does house calls. She's not expensive at all. I think that should be a red flag because she's not expensive. And I was like, okay, let me go to her. So maybe that was like the first week of April now. I go to her, I'm like, this is what I want. I show her a picture of what I want. I didn't want her to turn me into that particular person, but I wanted what that person had. That was a soft, glam kind of look, soft, subtle, nudish lips, all those things. You understand? She said, nah, girl, I can do that for you. Aisha, I can do that for you. I can even do a house call, all those things. You understand? I'm like, okay, cool. I don't have my phone with me. This is me having a conversation with her. I'm like, I don't have my phone with me. How about you take my numbers? No. And then she's like, okay, cool. She takes my number. She writes my name down. She's like, I'm gonna text you. I'm like, okay, cool. Abigail, yeah, you text me, but I'm still fishing around. Remember, I still have a whole week to fish around. I tell you, I'm gonna fish around. I'm still looking. So even if you text me, if I haven't found someone, I'm gonna let you know. If I found someone, I'll let you know. She's like, no, I understand. This is your first wedding. You need to like make sure that you look good. If it was me, I would do the same thing, right? I would fish around until I get something that I want. Okay, cool. We understand each other, man. We are happy. We are sisters. We are doing this life thing together. Hi, sharp. She doesn't text me. I feel like that was red flag number 1. Red flag number 1. She doesn't text me. I feel like if you're my client or you are interested in me, I'm gonna try to sell myself. I'm going to try to talk to you, text you and say, bruh, you came to me, you said you wanted this. Are you still looking, or should I move on, or whatever? You understand? But she didn't do that. She was chilled about it. I had to be the one running after her and saying, remember I came to you and I said I wanted this. You understand? Cool. She doesn't text me at all. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't do a follow-up. Cool. I just look for her numbers, go Facebook, and I text them like, my name is Komozo. I came to you. Do you still have a slot for me? She's like, yeah, I have a slot. Okay, cool. On the day when I was looking and fishing around where she took my numbers, I asked her, do you have the proper shades for me, like the foundation shades? Because guys, I don't want my neck, I don't want my face, and I don't want my ear to look different. And when I tell you that they look different after that makeup, like, you know, when you have a headache here, right here on your shoulders, a headache, a straight headache, a cuckoo. Like, I had that when I looked at myself in the mirror and I saw 3 different shades on one person. Anyways, it's fine. It's on the first now. But I'm gonna get to that. I just had to say it. I really just had to say it. Hi, Sharp. I asked her when I visited her the first time. Visited her the first time. She said, no, I have the proper shade for you, don't worry. Don't I know dark-skinned women always have this whole problem of shades and whatever. I've got you. Okay, cool. I was sorted. I wasn't even selling a tembeni. My temper was solid. I was cool. You know when someone is reassuring you, and like I felt like she understood me, and she understood that I have to go all out for my as much as I have to go all out for my graduation. I'm a simple girl also, and she made me understand. She made me, man, very subtle. She made me feel like she understands. See, like I was relaxed, being polar station. I was chilling. I was enjoying myself. I was like, I have a makeup artist. I don't have stress. She understands me. She sends me her work. Like, ra tlhaloganyana ne ke ipoleletse go ko ba kgobokanya ba botlhe ba le ko graduation, they won't have anything on me. Okay. I sharp come the actual day. No, the day before, the day prior, on the 11th, I call him like, can I book a slot? Can we move from 10? Yeah, I think, can we move from 10? She's like, yeah, 10 is cool. And then my best friend is like, nah, you guys, ladies take a lot of time. Just wake up early, 9 o'clock, be there. I text her, could we please move from 10 to 9? She's like, okay, cool. I was also worried when you said 10, you understand? Hi, cool, sharp. 9 o'clock, I'm there. This is the actual day, the big day, my wedding, the graduation. I'm there. I sharp. She's opening up everything, setting up. I'm also like relaxed. I wasn't relaxed because it was my first time wearing makeup, and it was an absolute fail. Never doing that again. But she kept on reassuring me, telling me how her experience was, everything is gonna go well, I'm gonna look beautiful, all those things, you understand? I was like, I'm gonna be fine. She was reassuring me. She was a big sister that I needed on that day, and I'm never gonna take that away from her because she was very supportive. You understand? Hi, cool. She set up everything, and then we start. Now me, I was a red flag on my own because I didn't ask for a mirror. Why wasn't I looking at myself, like using my phone maybe, or like using something? Like I wasn't even like, I don't understand. Like I became so dumb, bruh. Like I wasn't even asking for a mirror to see myself when she was doing my um brows, or when she was like putting foundation on to see if it matches. Like I didn't do anything. Like I was just sitting there, Nami. I don't know what came over me, to be honest. Like that was a dumb move. From my side, that was a dumb move. Okay, sharp. We chill, we talk. One thing about me, I don't like awkward situations. I know how to make conversations. So she's just chilling there, telling me about her family and all those things. And like I'm doing the same thing, you understand? I'm just like, oh, my sister's gonna come to graduation. We have to go and fetch her, go park station, those type of things. I'm just nervous. We just talk, we reassure each other. Now, as she's working on my face, the person that works with her comes in. Now she helps her. She's like, no, is she? Yeah, it's not glued properly. She helps me either gluing it properly. Everything is fine. You understand? And I'm in a team. Two people are working on me. Me alone. Princess treatment. Izoba. Ko ba kgobakanya, ko ba bontsha morevete thata ko graduation. They won't even recognize me. Vele, they didn't recognize me because I looked like I this thing is not even gold, it's brown. I looked, ke batla le letsa example ka tlo le bontsha sekao fact e nngwe wa bona on scholarly articles ba go bontsha di facts, le nna ka tlo go bontsha di facts gore no go etsagalang ka bophelo ba ka le sefatlego sa ka. But it's fine, sharp. She works on me. Like the girl comes in, she tells her, oh, her shear is not okay. Can we fix it? Put some more glue in. I sharp. Red flag number 3. Ne? Remember red flag number one, that she didn't like do a follow up on me. Red flag number two is like both of us. I'm including myself in the red flag because I wasn't looking at myself, and also she wasn't like, do you like this pose? Should I change something? Like she didn't give me a mirror to like check myself. You understand? That was red flag number two. Red flag number three was the lips. Like she was supposed to do a nudish lip, ne? And I don't know. Like it wasn't. It was brown, like dry brown, like brown as in like this brown, but I'm not. You know those KM's nude lip where you're shiny, you're glossy, you have your overline there, those with the Scarlet Hill type of vibes, you know. I wasn't looking like that. My lips are dry, were brown, beguningi. It was just a lot happening in my mouth. And she did ask when she was doing my lips, she's like, do you want a nudish or a pinkish? I said nudish. But what I saw there wasn't nude. Nelly likwapa la mmu. You see that dirt that we eat from the street, from those women that we buy, those street vendors, we buy that dirt again. My mouth looked like it. I'm gonna put on a thingy, a picture, so that you guys can tell me if I was if I'm overreacting or I'm being too much or kanjani. But from my side, I didn't like it. Cool. Back to the story. She does my lips a total fail. She redoes them, and I eventually just say, just put on lipstick. She puts on like some pinkish lipstick, and I like it. I'm like, okay, I like it. Nah. Like it's not even too heavy. When I do this, like I can feel. But that one, the first nudish lip that she tried wasn't nice at all. Hey, I looked hungry. But it's fine. She gives me a mirror to check myself. This time, like we started around 9. It's about 11:30 now. I look at myself in the mirror, and I like the whole soul left my body. I wasn't happy. Like I wasn't happy at all. Like when I saw myself, like I looked at myself, I looked at my neck, I looked at my ear because I was gonna put on gold earrings, and also I had ipondo, so like you could literally see my ears. And I was like, oh my god, it's so nice. Like one thing about me, especially when I'm doing something for myself, especially anything here, I will tell you what I want. I will look at myself in the mirror and tell you. I remember the previous day I went to do my nails. I went to do my, look at how cute they are. I went to do my nails and my hair. I was doing ipondo, and I was telling that lady who was doing my hair that please tie it like this, make it straight, put got to be glue so that it sticks, do this. Like I was telling her, and with her she was so understanding because she understands. I want, even the guy who was doing my nail, I'm like, I want square, I want this nude color, I want this white. Like, to be honest, you might say I'm a difficult client, but I know what I want and I want my money's worth. I'm not gonna pay you for something that I don't like, and I'm not the type to dislike something, ne, only to come back home and complain about it. I would rather tell you there and there. But on that day, Bengi, Angas Bengi, like when I saw myself, I just lost all hope. It's 11. Graduation starts at 1. I have to be there at least an hour early, or before 12:45. I need to be there. Mind you, I'm still going to Park Station to find my sister and my brother. You can't start over. You can't do anything. You ruin my face. Like I don't like it. When I saw myself, I was just like, it's fine. I like it. I was so pissed. I was like, it's fine. I like it. It's so nice. I don't look like myself. Like, and also while she was doing my makeup, there was something ikona into ebe of marmina. I kept on like mising it because she kept on saying, hey, it's ilona lanterisa. It's lanterisa, because you come in here into the studio like yourself, and when you go back, you don't look like yourself. You look like a totally different person. And in my mind, I'm just like, how uthini lo muntu? Mar, I'm just like, maybe she means like she enhanced my beauty. Like my beauty is strong and powerful and beautiful. Ah, you know what? I Kantana, she knows, Sana. She knows I look like a golden egg, a goose. I didn't like, yo, guys, I was so hurt. I was so, like, I've never been so hurt before. And also, I've never been someone who doesn't say, I don't like this. But that time I was like, I didn't have any strength in me. I was like, you know what, it's fine. Sorry about that. Someone disturbed me. I was just like, it's fine. Um, I'm just gonna wipe it off. I paid her because she did spend her product on me. She did spend 1 hour, 30 minutes on me. So I'm gonna pay her whether I like it or not. I'm gonna pay her. So I was like, you know what, let me just pay her. And my best friend came to pick me up so that we can go and change. Yo, my best friend, when he looked at me, he saw I wasn't happy. And also he saw that like the different shade. Guys, look at me. You see, you can't just use any shade on me. That's the disadvantage about being a dark skinned hand. Like you can't just use anything you have. Experiment. Picasso, Mona. Anna Picasso. Anna Picasso. When I got into the car, I like the first thing I said, I was like, we're gonna wipe this off. He was like, but you paid him. Like, I'm not going on that stage looking like this. We are going to wipe this off because I don't like it. She was like, oh, okay, cool. And he kept on saying, Kante, why do makeup artists do this? Like, if they don't have your shade, why are they not honest so that you come with your shade? You understand? And I was like, bruh, like to think that I was so excited about wearing makeup for the first time, only for someone to do this to me. Like, maybe I'm exaggerating, but guys, I'm gonna show you the picture. Me, I didn't like it. I didn't like it, to be honest. Hi. Sharp, I come home. There was no time. I think we got here. We left the house at 12 o'clock. And mind you, usually they don't take manga business. Hey, you have to be there 12:45, like 15 minutes before. That time I'm also going to Park Station, which was another drama on its own. I don't have the strength and the interest here to talk about that one because wow. Guys, please do yourself a favor. Like, don't graduate. Like, like graduation. Like, don't. For the fact that I was sick, I hated my makeup. I was late. I had to go pick up people who are not even there. Yeah, Shem. No, man. No, don't graduate. For your own sake, for your own mental health and mental well being, please don't graduate. Stay there. You're fine. You see where you are now? You are a same person. You're fine. Nothing is bothering you financially and emotionally. You're okay. You don't want the stress that I had. I come home. I didn't even have time to wash off my face. Just took my face cloth, put some water, wet my face cloth, and I started wearing my suit and everything, put everything that I'm going to need in the car. I wore my heels on the spot, like literally at home because I knew we're not gonna have time to be like changing from Crocs to heels or from sandals to your heels. I just wore everything. The only thing that I wasn't wearing was my jacket, my blazer. I take Vaseline because I'm a Vaseline girl. I take Vaseline, I take a tissue because I knew I was gonna cry hard. I take my face cloth. I was wiping. When I was calling my brother, asking him where he is, I was busy wiping my face. I looked so oily. I didn't have like, what do they call those things? Oh, I forgot them. Those wipes. I didn't have wipes. I was just here. I was just here. When I went to fetch my brother at Park Station, everyone, like those people who were departing with their buses or on their buses, using buses rather, they were just looking at me. I was here, me she here, me brown, me gold. I was half brown, half gold, half goose, half human, robotics 4IR. I was like here, wiping. We finally find my brother. This time is 12:30. Like 12:30. I find my brother, we go. And then my initial plan was that I'm gonna keep my eyebrows, my lashes. I had fake lashes on. I looked so cute with my fake lashes, to be honest. And we shy girl, and I'm not gonna take away that. I'm not gonna take that away from her. Like we are shy she. I don't wanna like my shears look so full and ooh. So I was gonna leave Ishia and this one, ne? But then I had to wipe here. And then my best friend is like, wipe it off because like you can't be colorful here only. I wanted to be colorful there only. Like it made sense to me, but then when I look at the pictures now, it didn't make sense. So my best friend was like, just wipe it off and just leave your artificial lashes and Ishia. You understand? I sharp. I tried to wipe off Ishia, to wipe off I don't know what they call them, whatever. I tried to wipe them off. Ishia la boom. I was like this in the car. You didn't see me. I wanted to cry. And my best friend was like, you're gonna be okay. Okay, he's busy driving, running over robots because we are late. Red robot, he didn't see. Red. He was like, you look beautiful. Remove them. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, I'm gonna look like a normal person. Oh my god, you isn't there. I don't wanna I was like, I don't look beautiful. I look ugly. My brother sitting there behind me is like, this one cry baby. My brother was holding them back. Like he wanted to laugh at me. There was a point where he was just like doing this and laughing. But I take them off. I just wipe the whole face. I put on Vaseline and I graduated. And that was the most amazing day ever. I wouldn't take it away. I wouldn't take away the whole experience. It was amazing. My brother was so happy. My brother was even crying at some point. But we broke generational curses. I don't understand if people understand that if there is no graduate at your place or your home and someone graduates, it's like you've opened a platform or a way for the future generation. My kids are gonna look at me and say my mom is a graduate and they will wanna graduate. My sister's kids, my brother's kids, like I don't know, it was so amazing. Even though like most of the time I was a bit annoyed that I wasn't wearing makeup, but when I walked on that stage and I saw people cheering and I looked at other students, their families are cheering, their mothers are praising them and calling their clan names, and I was like, I'm glad I went. I'm glad I walked that stage. I'm glad I was late. I'm glad I put on the wrong foundation. Like all of those things were that for that particular moment. I was happy. My brother was so happy. My sister was so happy. My sister was here the whole time. My best friend was so happy. He was like a little cheerleader with his phone doing this. Like I wouldn't take anything. I would graduate over and over and over and over and over again. I would run through those steps. I would cry again for Ishia Lami. Like it was an amazing experience and I enjoyed it. And even though there were certain things through the midst of everything else, there were those tiny yana things that wanted to ruin my day, like me being sick for I don't know, when you just wake up and you're sick and good to elf and it's the whole day. But man, we broke generational curses. We there's still more to be broken, but we have started, you understand? And I thank God that I walked the stage. I thank God that He gave me the strength. Oh man, now I'm starting to preach, but like I have to give Him His, like, man, God, like I have to acknowledge Him, because if it wasn't for Him, man, I would have like said I'm not going. I wouldn't have woken up, you understand? But He made it all possible. He made me obtain that qualification. He gave me the money to buy the suit that I had, to have money to do my hair, to have a car that would transport me, to not be stopped by the traffic officers when my best friend was flying through those red traffic lights so that we could get there on time. Understand? So big ups to God, man. Big ups to Him. Big ups to everyone who made my day special. Even after, I'm still receiving flowers. I'm still receiving gifts, as small as they are. I'm enjoying, man. Being a graduate is nice, except for the unemployment, but it's nice. So, Dizala, that was my story. I hope you learned something from the story. I hope you learned something. And yeah, man, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, leave a beautiful comment down below, share with your friends, like, subscribe. Subscription is free, guys. You're not gonna pay for it, you're not gonna pay me anything. You don't have to keep at 20 rand. It's free. And sharing on your status, on whatever, and following me if you like my content on Instagram, on TikTok. Just follow me, man, and I'll follow back. Okay, I love you so much. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.